it's Rebecca. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. Different setting here. I'm in front of my bedroom window and I think it's better lighting than in the kitchen. But then again, the kitchen, it was at night, so anyway, I have time today to film during the day, so I'm doing it in front of my window. I think the lighting's better, so anyway, I am doing my December empties this time around. I don't have a lot this month. I don't know why I didn't use as much, but I do have some things that are full size, so those things take longer to use. I have quite a bit of things that are about to empty, not empty, to finish. But I think I'm gonna wait just till January because they might take longer than the time I have to post this. So I'm just gonna get started with a few makeup-y beauty things first. I finished this little sample from Lancome. This is the Sales Booster XL. This is the lash primer. This came in the, I think it's called the Glitz and Glam kit from Ulta. It's just a white lash primer. This worked okay. I think my favorite one, God, I've used so many that I don't even know which one's my favorite. Look at this guy. Oh, what? I've used so many lash primers that I don't even remember which one I like the best, but I like this one. This one worked. It didn't bring my lashes down, so that's what matters. I've used the one from Urban Decay and that one does bring my lashes down, so I don't like that one, but this one didn't, so I like it. And then I used up two little deluxe size samples of BB creams. This one is from Juice Beauty. This is a CC cream actually. It's the Stem Cellular CC Cream Warm Glow. This was a little bit like shimmery. Didn't have a lot of product, but I used it up completely. I wouldn't purchase this in full size. But this counts as one foundation in my inventory, so I'm happy about that. And also this one's from Tarte. This is the Tarte BB Cream Amazonian Clay Illuminating Moisturizer. It says it's a moisturizer, but it did have some color, and I really enjoyed using this on my no makeup days because it really did even out my skin tone, and also it had a little bit of a glow to it, so I didn't need to use any additional illuminators to mix with my primer or my foundation. So I really like this. I would consider purchasing this again, in the full size, but it wouldn't be the first one that I would purchase. I would gladly use another sample of this. And lastly, for the makeup-y and beauty things, I used up two little deluxe size samples of perfume. This is from Chloe. I think this is Roses de Chloe, and this is the last one. I had bought a kit of 5 of these last year, and this is the 5th one, so I've used all of them. I'm very happy. I love the scent. Anything from Chloe, really. The regular Chloe, the Roses de Chloe, anything, I really enjoy it. But I think that the Roses de Chloe is my favorite one. But I used it up, love it. I have a full size already, and I'm very happy that I don't have to purchase it. And then this little one is from Versace. This is the Bright Crystal. Yeah. This one's real. I remember really liking this. I do like it, but I remember thinking it was like the best thing I've ever smelled. Not anymore though. I think I like the Chloe one better than this one, but this one I still like it very much. I would gladly use a full size of this one. I had seen it at Nordstrom Rack a while back, and recently I went just to kind of look around, and they didn't have it anymore. So maybe it's one of those perfumes that comes and goes, but I would consider purchasing this in the full size. Now for the things that I have in my little bag, I finished this body scrub. This is from Bare Minerals. This is a lathering loofah. I bought this at Marshall's, and you can tell it was on clearance because it has the red tag. I really enjoyed this. It was like a brown coffee ground consistency, really exfoliating, and it did lather really nicely, and it smelled, it says it's an invigorating body scrub, and it smelled a little bit orangey. Really nice. I love to use this after I took a bath. I've mentioned before that after my baths I like to use an exfoliating scrub to kind of get rid of all the dead skin that the bath loosens up. So I really like using this one. I kind of regret not buying more than one, but that's the thing, when you buy something new and you've never used it. I didn't want to buy more than one because I was like, what if I don't like it? But I really did like it. I've never again seen it at Marshall's, and I had never even heard of Bare Minerals making any kind of like body care item. So really like it. If you happen to see it around, pick it up because it's really good. I have a little duo here from Nexus. This is the shampoo and conditioner. It's the replenishing system. The shampoo is a Therapy. Is that how you say it? And the conditioner is the Humectress. These smell like coconut, like the coconut shampoo from Suave. When I used these, it took me back to like my childhood years, because that's the shampoo my parents would always buy, the coconut scent. I remember always wanting like the green apple scent or the strawberry scents, you know, the fun ones, but no, they would always get the coconut. I don't know why. But that's what these smell like, and I like it now. I maybe because it brings back memories, but I really did enjoy these. They are very moisturizing, and my hair really responded really good to these. I would consider purchasing these in the full size, but of course I need to go through all my deluxe size samples of travel perfumes. I'm not planning on traveling anywhere. I really don't have any travel plans until June, so I don't want to have like a bunch of little deluxe size, travel size shampoo and conditioner. So I'm just going to use what I have. So you guys might be seeing a few of these in my coming Empties videos. Anyway, like these, I will consider repurchasing these in the full size once I use up some more of my shampoo and conditioners. I have one soap here from Bath & Body Works. This is the Eucalyptus Mint, and this was in the deep cleaning formula. This is the one that has the little beads, and as you guys can see, I used it up completely. Usually with these, when it gets to like around this part right here, the pump doesn't pump anymore. So what I do is I take off the pump and I add water, and I just kind of like pour it onto my hand as I'm using it. So that's how I'm able to use up all of it. Eucalyptus mint scent, one of my favorite scents in that whole store, so would definitely purchase this again. I used up 3 things of contact solution. Who am I? I have this little one from BioTrue. This is a travel size that I ended up using up this month, but I had used it on my previous travels last month. So I like BioTrue. It's a good saline solution to kind of just rinse my lenses. So I liked it. Then I have this Opti-Free Express Everyday Comfort. This is okay. I think I purchased this because I had a coupon. I had a paper coupon, and then I had a coupon clipped on my card from the Walgreens app, and they let me use both. So I got this for super cheap. I think I like the BioTrue better than this one, but this one worked okay. And I usually just keep saline solution just around, because sometimes if I just need to rinse my lenses, that's what I need. What I use is this Clear Care Plus Hydra Glide whatever contact solution. This is the one that you can't use your lenses for 6 hours once you've used the solution. So if I need to rinse my lenses real quick, I can't use this. That's why I need to have another regular saline solution. But I like both of them. I use both of them. One is my favorite for sure. You guys have seen it in many Empties videos, and I've spent too much time talking on this one, so let's move on. I've just noticed that this month I used up a lot of hair stuff. This right here, this is the Bumble and Bumble Preta Powder Dry Shampoo. This was in the products I want to use up in 2017. That's why it has a line right there. And it looks like I just used it up right before the year ended. So it took me like, I had 2 of these. It took me 2 years. Oh my God, what's wrong with me? I had 2 of these, and each one lasted me about 6 months. I don't like this one. It's not my favorite one. I had this, and I think it was in a project pan. And I was talking about how I didn't really like this one, and you guys gave me tips on how to use it. What I ended up doing was putting some on my hand, and then rubbing my hands together, and then putting it in my hair. Because otherwise, this one, it's very volumizing, and if I would put too much, I felt like my hair would tease by itself on the roots. I couldn't run my fingers through my hair. I have, I think, another one, maybe even 2 from Sephora Favorites kits that I've purchased in this past couple months, before my no-buy, don't worry. But I don't like these, so I'll use them if I have them, but I would never purchase a full size. It would take me an eternity and a half to go through one of those. Then I have this Verb Sea Spray. I love this sea spray. I have found sea sprays tend to be like, leave my hair very crunchy, and like hard, and this one doesn't. It really keeps my wavy hair wavy, but without it feeling crunchy and dirty. So I have another one, I think of this one that came in a favorites kit from Sephora, and I would consider purchasing in the full size once I'm done with the other one. I really liked it. Then I have this Kenra blow dry spray lightweight thermal protectant. This is a like a heat protectant for your hair. This was a little bit kind of like, it sprayed, but it was kind of oily. If I spray too much, even with the blow dry, my ends would look a little bit oily, so I had to be very careful on how much I applied this. This one lasted me forever. I want to say I was using this one for about a year. Yeah, so, and it's a little one. I got this in an Ulta kit. I don't think I would repurchase. I have a lot of heat protectants right now, but I'm honestly missing the one from Tresemme. It's been a few years since I've had that one from Tresemme, so I don't even know if they sell it anymore. If they do, let me know. But yeah, I can't justify buying any more because it's already, what do you call it? I have a lot of heat protectants right now, so that's that. The next hair product that I have here is from Briogeo. This is the Rosarco Milk. This is a leave-in conditioning spray. I did not like this at all. I was hoping to like it, but I didn't. I got 2 uses out of this little guy. 2. And I had to spray. First of all, the spray on this thing, it would just like squirt me. Oh, there it is. Did you guys see that? Like it squirts like, just wet everything here, but it just squirts straight. Like, so I had to use a lot. I mean, my hair is really long and I have a lot of hair, but if you guys saw that, it squirts really straight. So like a plant, like if you're squirting a plant, and so it would just like leave like wet marks on my hair. It didn't like mist my hair evenly, so I had to use a lot to get like a good coat on my hair, if you will. And it didn't even moisturize my hair. My hair felt dry after using this one. I have another one that I got I think I entered a code and I got it for free with a Sephora purchase. This one came in a kit, but after I used that one, I would never purchase this and I would not recommend. And then I have this hair oil from Balanced Guru. This is a no frizz oil. This has a bunch of stuff. It has sesame oil, argan oil, jojoba oil, tamanu oil, lemongrass, and eucalyptus. This was a little bit heavy. I would use this if I took a shower at night. This is kind of like the leave-in treatment that I would put on my hair before going to bed, so that next day when I would get ready in the morning and I would if I straighten my hair would be like really saturated, and I don't know, in my mind it felt like I was doing less damage because my hair was coated with this. I really like it. I never heard of this brand before. This came in a new beauty test tube, but I mean, I liked it okay, but I wouldn't purchase this again. And the last hair thing I have here is from Diva Curl. This is a condition. It's a mask, a hair mask. I got 2 uses out of this one. But again, this was not very moisturizing. It smelled great, and it felt good when I was putting it on my hair, but when I rinsed it out, my hair felt like if I had just shampooed my hair. Like it didn't feel like that extra softness that you get from after using a hair mask. So I wouldn't purchase this, and I don't think I would recommend it. Then I used up this Mario Badescu rose water spray. This was really nice. I use this to wet my beauty blender when I'm too lazy to go like to the bathroom and wet my beauty blender. So this is what I use. I also use it on my face at night, but if I'm too lazy to go, you know, walk an extra 5 steps to the restroom, this is what I use. So I have the bigger bottle. I don't know if to keep this and refill this one with the big bottle, or just toss it and use the big one, but I don't know. Then I used up an eye cream. This is the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Cream, and this one surprised me because honestly, since it's It Cosmetics, I didn't have a lot of faith in it. I don't know. I figure, you know, it's a makeup brand trying to do skincare. Maybe it's the ignorant in me, but I was under the impression that It Cosmetics only has always only done makeup, but I don't know if they have done skincare before or if this is something new that they're, you know, diving into skincare, but I was like, how good could it be? But this one is really moisturizing. It's moisturizing, it sinks into the under eye and the eye area really nicely, and it doesn't leave it greasy, so it's great for the daytime when you're just doing your skincare and then you're about to put your makeup on. It doesn't interfere with any of that, and I really like it. I would consider actually purchasing this in the future once I'm done with my other eye creams that I have, but I really liked it. Then I have this Origins Checks and Balances Frothy Face Wash. I did not like this. I felt like this really dried out my skin. I don't know, my skin just felt really squeaky clean, and if I didn't put my moisturizer right away, I felt like my skin really tight. So I don't think I would purchase this in the full size. This is the last sample that I have of this, so I don't think I would purchase in the full size. Then I have this Ceramidin Oil Balm from Dr. Jart. This was kind of like a balm oil, just like it says. This is what it looks like on the inside, and you know, it's one of those products that once it comes in contact with your skin, it warms up the product and it turns a little oily. This was very oily and not moisturizing at all. What I mean by that is it never sank into the skin. So at first I was trying to use it as my night cream for my hands, because I figure it's like an oil balm, it will be really nice and moisturizing for my hands. But I felt like it just sat on my hands. It never really, what do you call it? It never really sank into my skin, and as I would like try to get my sheets or turn off the light or try to use my phone before I went to bed, everything was left with like little greasy fingerprints. So I did not like this. I ended up using this on my feet right after getting out of the shower when my feet were really like wet from obviously from taking a shower. That's what I would use this for, but I don't like this and I would not recommend. And lastly, I have 3 candles. I have 2 from Bath & Body Works. The first one is this little mason jar. This is an old candle. This is a pumpkin cupcake. Burned down, oh my god, burned down all the way to the bottom. They were in the freezer, that's why they look cracked. But yes, smells really, really good. The only thing I don't like about Bath & Body Works candles is that you're left with so much wax by the time they stop burning. So, and then I have this one in the mahogany teakwood scent. This smells really good. This is also, look, it's cracked. At the end, this wick stopped burning, but these 2 continue to burn for a while. That's why it looks like this. But I love this scent. This is a classic scent of theirs, and I would continue to repurchase. Again, quite a bit of wax left, but that's that. And the last candle that I have here is from Colonial Candle, and don't laugh, but this is the popcorn garland. This smelled like a movie theater. And if you guys don't like the smell of the like movie theater popcorn, you might not like this, but I love how this burnt. This burnt all the way down. The wax was white, and you can kind of see like a little bit of wax on the edges here at the bottom, but other than that, it burnt all the way down. It did kick up a little bit of soot, as you guys can see, but other than that, I mean, look at that, guys. No wax left whatsoever compared to the ones from Bath & Body Works. So I love this. I wish I could, this candle, I bought this candle last year, and just now I'm getting around to burning it. But I wish that I could find it again. I had purchased this at TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx? Yeah, it was at TJ Maxx where I purchased this, and all the times that I've gone back, you know, since the last year that I purchased this, I've never seen it. So I'm a little sad because I really did enjoy the scent. But anyway, that might be a little weird. Anyway, guys, that is it. That is the shortest Empties video I've done in a while. Thank God that you guys are not going to be sitting here for a long time. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you on my next video.